Ooh, hey. So, today, I'm going to do a little walkthrough on how to complete Challenge Tier 1 of the Military Might event. For me, I did this a while back, 2-star, and I don't know what the heck team it was that I used, but for the longest time, I couldn't complete the event at all again, and I don't know why. Every time it would come around, I couldn't do it. I mean, I went from 2-starring it to not even being able to do it, and I have no idea why. And so every time it would come around, I'd try and we'd fail, and I just wouldn't bother giving it more effort. But this time around, these events have been they've been showing up back to back. I think it's like a holiday bonus type thing. So I figured I wanted to try to figure this out and then make a video, more or less, even if just for me. I don't know if others watch it, great, that I'm helping you out. But if anything, I just wanted to make the video for me so I can fall back on it in the future and not forget what I used. So anyways, yesterday, at the time so this is the event's final day. So the first day of the event, I actually put time in to try to figure out teams that would work. I put in probably an hour and a half just fumbling around with teams and keep failing. I tried CLS led teams with this setup, but instead of fives, I had R2. I tried my clone teams. I tried random mixes with like Rex lead, but then Han and Chewie in there and stuff. I tried tons of different combos. Nothing worked until this random team. I don't know what's so special about fives, why this works, but it just does. Anyhow, so a little bit of a backstory on these characters. I have CLS and Chewie are both Gear 13, Relic 4, and they have 6-dot mods. As far as the other three, they're just Gear 12. I don't even think... Maybe Han has some progress towards Gear 13, but I'm pretty sure the other two are just basic Gear 12. Like, they don't have a single extra piece of gear towards Gear 13 down. One thing, now that we're at this phase, I should talk about it. What you want to do is not go after Director Krennic, because then it just triggers the Death Troopers. So basically, yeah, these doofuses taunt, so you have to take them out, but then go after the Death Troopers as quickly as you can just to get them out of the way. We got lucky there because that was a mass counter attack, so it just wiped him out. And I didn't target that, like I said, it was counterattack, but still, when you can control it, don't go after Krennic until the end. Another thing about this is they get that bonus thing over in the corner. It's like a kind of like an upside down arrow. I can't say offhand what it actually does. I didn't read the stats, but you just want to spam the crap out of that. 3PO, it doesn't matter. I basically just use his basic all the time until the very end. Then I use his mass attack. But the ones that actually have attacks, just spam that event bonus, because like I said, I didn't read it. I'm not entirely sure what it does, but it severely helps. This video that I'm showing right now is actually try 2 on trying to complete this challenge, because the first time around I failed because I forgot to spam the event bonus, and it made me lose. So it really does make a huge difference. So make sure you're spamming the crap out of that. Some rounds like this one probably don't matter. This was just an easy round full of stormtroopers. I spammed it anyways just to keep it going, but same as this round, it's pretty basic. You don't really have to spam it. One thing that you want to do as well is you probably could auto this whole thing until now. I've been doing it manually just to make sure that everything goes super smoothly. You probably could auto it, but when you get to tier 7, you definitely want to take auto off, either right at the beginning or sometime in the middle, just so then by the time you get to tier 8, you're in control. Additionally, you want to have all your characters' special abilities ready to go. And auto, they're stupid and they waste all your moves. This character's almost dead. Let me use this huge, Annihilus. Let me use Annihilate on this character that's in the red for health. Like, really, auto? So, they can do dumb stuff. So, you definitely want to be in control here, because you want to be able to start the next round with the best opportunity for moves. The only one that might not matter is CLS's call to action. I end up using that in this round because it's like a heal. So the way I see it is I'd rather have him fully healed for next round, so he gets into the final round, he's as optimal as he can be. because as you see, he's got like half protection, so I use it to get his protection up a little higher. And then, yeah, but otherwise everyone else just basics. That way then they're ready to go. And don't forget to spam that triangle. I mean, the event bonus upside down arrow thing. All right, so we're almost there. And then we can talk about this final round. All right, so they have a Thrawn here. You want to get Thrawn out first. That's the strategy, because Thrawn, 1, fractures a pain in the butt, and 2, you know how he has like that heal ability that he can do, plus turn meter. You don't want to deal with that. Get him out of the way. Then that saves you that hassle. The second character you want to go after is Vader, because Vader, if you leave him just hanging out over there, he basically can solo this whole entire round himself. So the Royal Guards can be a pain in the butt. Like right now, this one's taunting, and I almost have Vader dead, so you just got to do your best to work around that. But as soon as none of the Royal Guards are taunting, go after destroying Vader. And then obviously you want to handle Papa Palp. But in the grand scheme of it, between Vader and Thrawn, Papa Palp's the least threatening. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's still a pain in the butt in this tier. But in comparison, he's less. So you want to do him. And then from there, it's basically super simple. You're going to have 3 Royal Guards that you could basically auto it. I mean, the Royal Guards, they're not putting up much damage. The worst that they do is they're just a little bit annoying with the stuns. But other than that, like, see, Papa Palp and then auto. It's on auto right now because we got this in the bag. Like, they're not going to do it. Look, he's dead, and then, boom, that's how it's done. And yeah, that's how you beat the challenge tier. So, thanks for checking this out. I hope this helped you. And until next time, you already know, I said see ya.